Right, so you've got the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and you want to know what the best accessories are to get with it, because you might have bought the Creator Combo, which comes with a few nice accessories, or you might have just bought the device on its own and you're wondering what you can get that's going to enhance your video making content. Well, there's a couple you're going to want to get, and the Creator Combo has two of them. So I would always recommend getting the Creator Combo because it's just it just gives you a lot more stuff with it. It gives you the carry case, it gives you a little set of tripod legs, it gives you some good stuff to have with it. So I'd always recommend getting the Creator Combo. But if you don't get the Creator Combo, there's a few things you're going to want to invest in. Now you can get the DJI Mic 2, which you can see I'm filming with here, and that will cost you, I think it's £140 for a single unit, which is one on its own. Now bear in mind that that will come with a receiver, and you don't need the receiver just for the Osmo Pocket 3 because it comes with the receiver built in. So if you're going to buy the DJI Mic 2 by itself, that's going to cost you £140 there or thereabouts, and it comes with a receiver. Now the good thing about that is you can use the receiver for your camera. Whatever your camera is, if you've got a secondary camera, then you can use it for that. If you don't have a secondary camera, then you don't necessarily need the receiver, but it's good to have it. But all you will need to do is the same principle as if you get the Creator Combo. You just turn the Mic 2 on and it will automatically connect to the Osmo Pocket 3. So that's the first accessory. The second accessory I would get is the battery handle. Now I've got the battery handle on this device at the moment, and it does give you an extra bit of buffer if your battery dies. So with the battery handle, I think it gives you an extra 60% battery on top of the Osmo Pocket 3. Now we know the Osmo Pocket 3 is fast charge anyway, so it'll give you a good amount of run time, and then when it dies, you just plug it in for 30 minutes, and I think it's 35 to 40 minutes, and you've got 100% charge again. 15 minutes charge will give you about 75–80%. So it's a good fast charge, but the battery handle will give you an additional 60%. So if you're out and about and your battery dies, you can plug the battery handle in, and then you haven't got to dip in somewhere to charge it. So it is a good accessory to have. Now another accessory I've actually ducked out today because we have a rare bit of sunshine here in England in April. You would think it's January. It has been freezing cold and wet this entire month, but on the rare day we have a little bit of sun, I've ducked out so I can make this video for you. So another accessory I would get is ND filters. Now you can get them from DJI itself. These I have here are from Newer. Now if you go on Amazon or on the Newer website, you can see a variety of Newer ND filters, and there's some coming more than others. I've got a pack of 4 here. Now I'm not sponsored by Newer. They have no involvement in my video whatsoever. I bought this myself. This is just a great little addition. I'm going to show you why. As you can see, it's quite a sunny day today, so I've tried to expose this the best I can, but this is with nothing on the lens. This is the lens exactly how it is. Now let me add an ND filter, and I'm going to add the 16 ND filter onto lens. So have a look at it. The sun is behind me. So as you can see, that's quite bright. Then you add the ND filter on. It makes it a bit better. It makes the light a bit better. Now, let's take that 16 one off, and you can just see the difference again. See the difference? Now we're going to add 64. And look at that difference. You see the image just looks so much better. The sky looks bluer. The image just looks so much better, and it sort of exposes it correctly and sorts out the sun in the background. So that's another one I would get, is the ND filter. Now another thing I would get is this tripod from Ulanzi. Now you can get different tripods for different cameras. I have no cameraman here. This is just the Osmo Pocket 3 tracking me with that beautiful Active Track 6. Now I have a tripod from Ulanzi which is just filming me as I'm walking around, and you just put it on the tripod, you screw it in. Now you do need a 1/4" thread to attach to the bottom, and you get that with the Creator Combo. So if you don't have the Creator Combo, then you need to get an attachment that will give you that 1/4" thread screw, so you can screw it in the bottom. Now you can use the tripod from the Insta360, which is the invisible selfie stick. You can use that as well, or you can just get this one, which I've got. I think this cost me $40, and you just literally screw it into the bottom and it stands up beautifully. It's quite windy today actually, and I've got the DJI Mic 2 connected, and it's standing up perfectly. So that is something I would get. It's great to get those shots when you're out and about and you're walking around, and it just makes it look like you've got a cameraman with you. So what other accessories do I recommend for the Osmo Pocket 3? Well, so far you've got the tripod, you've got the mic 2, you've got the battery handle, so you get an extra 60-70% charge, and ND filters, which are a must. Now, well, the last thing I would get would be some sort of magnetic car mount. Now, I'll throw up on screen exactly what I'm talking about now, but something you can get from somewhere like Etsy. You can get a custom-made magnetic car mount, which you can put your Osmo Pocket 3 into, and then you can stick it on any sort of metallic frame. So when you're in the gym, when you're at home and you just want to get some good B-roll or some talking head footage, when you're on a car and you can suction cup it to the car, things like that, it just gives you those creative shots you wouldn't normally have. And these will cost you anything from $40 to $100, but it's definitely worth it to have in your arsenal to get those amazing creative shots. So those are my list of accessories for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Let me know in the comments below if you've got any that you would have that I've missed out, or any that you think you don't need for the Osmo Pocket 3. But if you're going to get one, I'd highly recommend you get the Creator Combo. It is quite difficult to get at the time of making this video in the UK. Some places get some in stock, some don't, but it tends to go very quickly. So while you can, I would get hold of one. But the Creator Combo gives you a whole host of stuff, and if you want to know what you get with the Creator Combo, then click the video up on your screen right now.